If she walked like a normal child, they would not have to do that. But she cannot run away from us when we are trying to be safe. So they're keeping her safe right now. That's out of you.
Hey everybody, I'm Saniqua. Thanks for joining me today. I have something I want to talk about. So, I'm on this website for Chicago Heights Middle School, and I'm looking at the administration page, right? Or just, administration, period. Why there's not one black person on administration? Like, I'm looking through everybody. Of course, we got the principal, okay? And that's William Siedelman. Okay, we got him. Then we got assistant principal Kiki Panos. Okay, I'm gonna say Panos. Sixth grade, I guess. So Kiki Panos for sixth grade. Now, I'm thinking that's the white lady that's walking behind the two men that's dragging that baby back to the school. So we're going to put her name out there. I'm thinking that's who it is. I haven't read it, but I don't know. I'm just getting some energy because it was a woman walking with them, and she looked white and she looked like she had blonde hair, pretty long, pulled back in a ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Had that kind of body, that thick body at the bottom. You know how some of them white women be shaped. And yeah, I'm thinking this is her, Kiki Panos for sixth grade, assistant principal. You got another assistant principal, Nick Novak. So glad I bumped into his name because I didn't know his name yesterday. So Nick Novak, that's the other assistant principal that was manhandling that baby girl. Okay, that seventh grader, that 12-year-old, dragging her, pinning her down. What else were they doing to her? I don't even know. I just know it was too much. And my baby said that couldn't have been his kid because he would have been in jail. I'm like, baby, ain't much you can do in jail to, fight the problem. Because once you're in jail, now you the problem. Okay. But assistant principal Anthony Sanchez, okay, I guess he was the one hired that fulfilled their what they call it, a minority, what they call it, equal opportunity quota. Now Sanchez, okay, he's assistant principal from sixth to eighth grade, I guess. He, I don't know what ELL mean. I'm not about to read all into it, but okay, 9 out of 10, but he's Hispanic, okay. Then we got assistant principal for seventh, I guess, athletic director Nick Pizzuto. Prosciutto, that's all day Italian. Okay, prosciutto is an Italian name. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. I mean, what he can say he's Sicilian or some shit like that, but ain't black, white for the most part. But okay, then we got another ELL director, Shannon Vera, pure white lady, pure, pure. Okay, so I say out the whole administration, you got like probably two Polish white people, okay? You got an Italian, okay? Then you got a Hispanic and a pure white, okay? So how would they relate to minority students? How will they know how to relate? They don't. Sad, sad, sad. Hopefully they're not racist. Hopefully they are not racist. But the way that shit went down on video, it just looked so suspect. Because like I can't imagine what that little girl did, that 12-year-old girl could have done to have gone through that situation. In the last moment you see when she was waving at her friend back and she was happy at that point, okay, getting off the bus. Okay, bus man, you brought me back, you kicked me off. I'm gonna go ahead and go home. Probably I don't know how she was, but she looked happy. Then she got yanked by the goddamn principal. It looks very suspect, okay? And the fact that it's not getting a lot of media coverage is beyond me. It's beyond me. Chicago Heights. Like, y'all trying to awaken the warrior spirit, and y'all want me to do more. This I leave that to other people, okay? Y'all, y'all need to go to these board meetings, okay? Y'all need to get more people that look like us in that administration and working within that school who know how to relate to people like us. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, yeah, and he need to be more than suspended. I mean, and the fact that they got Ben Crump for a lawyer now, right? They're saying that the school told them that they were going to give them the footage, so they can see, what happened, whatever, they can just have it, for, I guess, their case or whatever. And why they renege on it. Now they don't want to give them the tapes, the videos, the footage, because they seen these motherfucking videos and now they're like, oh no, this will incriminate us. We can't be giving this information away. Oh hell no, because he was wrong. And off that alone, y'all need to go ahead and just fire him. Y'all need to fire Nick Novak, William Siedelman, and if that was Kiki Panos, she need to be out of there too. Because as a woman, how can you stand there and watch? Was it the bus driver that walked past the window? And the kids was like, get on, let's go, let's drive. Come on, let's drive. We got to do better. We got to do better. Okay? Y'all like you got to wash your hands. Okay? I'm sure y'all. Wash your damn hands. Facts. You can wear your mask, but if you ain't washing your hands, none of that shit matter. Okay? Touch dirty money, dirty handles, dirty doorknobs, dirty pens, dirty everything. And then y'all want to wear a mask, but you don't want to wash your hands. Make sure you wash your hands. That's a side note. But I just wanted to talk about the fact that I'm looking at this administrative page and I don't see not one black person there. And that's something that need to be looked into because, I mean, anytime they're highlighting something on the news, they're doing it for a reason, like an agenda, okay? It's something behind it, okay? Especially you see that damn Ben Crump lawyer. I mean, he's like famous for being attached to these kind of like high profile cases. So, I mean, it's a motive behind it, but at the same token, a lot of this shit happen every day, all the time, and it doesn't get highlighted. So now that it's highlighted, something need to be done about it. And like I said, more than a suspension. I mean, they suspended, I guess, until they, finish their own independent investigation, which they seen that the footage shows that old boy or both of them, your administration was off the chain, and now they need to go ahead and be fired. Okay, but like I said, the fact that there's no media real coverage on this, and you go online and try to look up what's going on, it's hard to find information on it. But I hope y'all see this video and do something. Somebody need to do something, especially if y'all like out there. If your kids go there. Okay, but then again, looking through these pictures of the school, it looked like a mostly Hispanic and white people school anyway. I barely see any pictures of us in there. The children too, shit, barely like. In all these pictures, I think I only seen 3 black children. God damn, maybe 4. I'm just saying. So if y'all gonna send y'all kids, okay, maybe that's 5. Y'all gonna send your kids to these kind of schools, they don't have a black person on the administration, then maybe your kids don't need to go there. That baby look mad as hell that day on that picture. She probably tired of being a photo op. I'm just saying, man, we got to do better, baby. Putting your kids in that kind of predicament, why would you even send them to a school where ain't nobody there that even really look like them like that. Y'all just putting them into a bad predicament. Hold on. This why all the black you get like 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 black girls. Okay. More black kids are on the sports teams. And that's where you see black people in administration too. Okay. That's where the kids showing out at. On the volleyball team, I think that was. And then the cheerleading team. Okay, but all these other pictures that they going through, ain't too many of us. Ain't too many of us at all. It's that adult CPR training. I know y'all just be trying to give y'all babies opportunities, but y'all giving them the opportunity to get that ass whooped by people who don't look like them. I'm just saying to be treated, unfairly. I'm just saying, but then they go to a school where we at and we gonna whoop their ass. Because it be going down in the black schools. Just can't win. You can't win, but goodness gracious, if anybody, you don't expect whooping your kid's ass, it's the principal. The principal and assistant principals and the teachers. You don't expect them to whoop your kid's ass. Maybe that your kids get into a fight with other kids, that's going pains, possibly. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, to have to fight your own, it wasn't even a fight. They was just whooping her ass. I'm just saying. Finally, 9 hours ago, on June 7th, see if I post my video yesterday, I would have beat ABC 7 News, okay? But Tuesday, June 7th, 8:47 p.m., Evelyn Holmes report from ABC 7 News. Video appears. It's about student safety, okay? Video appears to show physical confrontation between Chicago Heights School administrators and students. First of all, confrontation, is it really a confrontation? No, that's abuse. Wasn't no confrontation because I didn't see the baby really doing nothing but try not to be snatched up, try not to be dragged, try not to be abused. That was child abuse, like that kid said on that goddamn bus. We need to find out the assault. Was physically assaulted. Video appears to show a student at Chicago Heights School be physically assaulted by the school administrators. That's how they should have read that one. But we're going to watch the news clipping, so here we go. And I'll be right back.
Painful as a father to watch kids talking about some teachers are choking my baby.
Cornelius Dawson and his wife just want answers after they say there was a physical confrontation between their daughter and a pair of Chicago Heights Middle School administrators.
It's sad to see that teachers go to this extent for physical force. I mean, 2 grown men attacking my baby. So it's just, to see that, it just devastated.
The parents of the 12-year-old 7th grader want school officials to release school security camera video of the entire incident that happened roughly 2 weeks ago at Chicago Heights Middle School in the south suburbs. Since then, video of the incident captured from inside the bus on a fellow student's cell phone has surfaced.
If this were another student, they would have handled this differently.
The family says the trouble began after the school bus the student was on returned to the school after 2 other students created a commotion on the bus. One of those kids is the older sister of the girl in the video. This cell phone video was provided by the attorney for the Dawson family. He says after the girl was asked to get off the bus and then turned to wave to her friends, the video shows the principal and assistant principal forcibly grabbing the girl and pulling her away from the bus. The girl is then seen being restrained on the ground by the 2 administrators. Both the principal and the assistant principal have been suspended pending the outcome of an internal investigation by the district. We reached out to the officials with Chicago Heights District 170 for comment, but they did not respond to our request. Attorney Cannon Lambert says the family is prepared to file a lawsuit to get justice and the truth and want officials to be criminally charged.
If you're going to stand with the family, if you're going to say to yourself that you don't want a culture where teachers attack students, then stand up and suggest that these two individuals be prosecuted, because they should be. This was a battery.
The family's attorney says none of the students involved were disciplined in any way. The Dawson family says the student, who usually gets A's and B's, has never had any disciplinary problem and has been left traumatized by the incident.
Like, what am I supposed to do with my baby now? She's supposed to go to school in fear.
Evelyn Holmes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And if it wasn't for everyone in their cell phones recording what they see on site, a lot of these injustices that happen will go unknown. Thank God for cell phones, huh? Technology, smartphones at this point, because when cell phones first came out, you couldn't do shit with them other than call somebody. But now everybody got a camcorder. Remember, you have to have some money to get you a camcorder in your house, okay? People couldn't even afford Polaroid cameras, okay? But not everybody got a camera on their phone. Somehow they made a way for everybody to be able to afford cell phones. Even the poor got cell phones. You can call in and get one from the government. Now, anyway, say what I have to say.
Well, to get on the bus and drive. Anybody else want to go?
Yeah. No, that's what a guy.
What do you get? Anytime I come back, I will make sure to leave. Okay.